Hi everyone, Bojitula Mon. Today in this video, we are going to do one important topic of grammar, that is conditional present. So let's see. Conditional present. The conditional present tense in French is used to express actions that would happen under certain condition. This tense is used for hypothetical situations, polite request, or to express wishes, for example, like would, could, and should. Now let's see the formation. For formation, we use the beginning of future tense and the ending of lumpafe. So endings like with j, we use AIS, same like lumpafe. With tu, we use AIS. With il or l or u, we use AIT. And with no, IONS. With wo, IEZ. And with plural, we use AIENT. Okay, so let's take the verbs parler, finir, aller. As you know, in case of conditional tense, we use the beginning of simple future tense and the ending of lumpafe. So let's see here. You can see like we are taking the verb parler, infinitive form, and the special endings of lumpafe. So AIS, AIS, AIT, IONS, IEZ, and AIENT. These are the special ending of lumpafe. So je parlerai, tu parlerais, il parlerait, elle parlerait, nous parlerait, nous parlerions, vous parleriez, il parlerait, elle parlerait. It means I would speak. Similarly, finir verb will take the beginning of the finir verb infinitive form, same like simple future tense, and the special ending of lumpafe, AIS like this. So je finirai, tu finirais, il finirait, elle finirait, on finirait, nous finirions, vous finiriez, il finirait, elle finirait. Like I would finish. Similarly, in case of aller verb, we use the beginning of simple future tense, that is IR, and the special ending of lumpafe has become j'irai, tu irais, il irait, elle irait, on irait, nous irions, vous iriez, ils iraient, elles iraient. It means I would go. Okay, so let's see some condition, that is in case of polite request, we use vouloir verb, pouvoir verb, and devoir verb in conditional present. So first one is pouvoir. Pouvoir means in case of could. So for example, if you are making a request, you can say like, could you help me with this document? So pourriez-vous m'aider avec ce document? Could you pass me the salt? Pourrais-tu me passer la sel? It means that is you are doing a request. Similarly, when you talk about should, that is, should I come earlier tomorrow? You use conditional present like devrais je venir plus tard demain. Should we bring something to the party? So devrions-nous apporter quelque chose pour la fête? You are doing a request. Now, when we talk about suggestion and advice, we use devoir verb. Tu devrais te lever plus tôt pour arriver à l'heure. This is a suggestion. You should wake up earlier to arrive on time. You should try this restaurant. It's excellent. So it's an advice. You can say, vous devriez essayer ce restaurant. Il est excellent. Okay, so I hope this one is clear. Next one is about wishes and desires. We use j'aimerais and souhaiterais verb. So like j'aimerais avoir plus de temps pour voyager. I would like to have more time to travel. Elle souhaiterait vivre à Paris. She would like to live in Paris. So you are using wishes. In case of wishes and desire, we use conditional present. Okay, so let's see here, that is in case of imaginary condition, like hypothetical situation. So whenever we talk about the imaginary situation, like contraire to reality, we use C condition like if. Then we use lumpafe and we use conditional present. So this is the format. After C, we always use lumpafe if we have conditional present. So this is like si s'il était plus riche, il achèterait une voiture de luxe. So s'il était means if he were richer, he would buy a luxury car. So it's like far from the reality. It's like a hypothetical situation. The second one is si j'étais toi, je le ferais tout de suite. If I were you, I would do it right away. So after C, we are using lumpafe, and the second sentence, it should be conditional present. Faire. Faire is like a to do. Like I would do. Faire verb is a faire verb and you use the special ending AIS. Now here, si j'avais plus de temps, je voyagerais davantage. If I had more time, I would travel more. So it's like there is a condition, see, if. So after see, we use l'imparfait, like ave, l'imparfait, and the second sentence, voyagerais, AIS, you use conditional present. So I hope this one is clear. Let's see a text. So this one is, after this, we'll see a text, like one more example. Si elle savait la vérité, elle changerait d'avis. So it's based on the condition. If she knew the truth, she would change her mind. So after si, we use l'imparfait and the second sentence, changerait, I would change. Okay, so I hope this one is clear about this, like si condition. Let's see a text. J'aimerais vivre dans une maison près de la mer. Elle serait petite, mais très jolie, avec un jardin rempli de fleurs colorées. La maison aurait 2 étages et une grande terrasse pour voir la coucher du soleil. À l'intérieur, il y aurait des meubles simples et confortables. J'aimerais y vivre avec ma famille et mon chien. So you can see it's about wish, that is desire, and you're using conditional present. So here you have aimerait, that is would like. Then you have serait. Serait means like you are using elle serait petite. Elle serait petite means would be, être verb. Now la maison aurait. Aurait means would have. So here you have a verb in conditional present. So you use special ending of l'imparfait AIT in the beginning of, as you know, simple present tense AUR. Now here you have another verb that is aurait, il y aurait. Il y aurait means there would be. Il y a, that is present tense. Il y aurait, there would be. J'aimerais, again, that is the desire. So j'aimerais y vivre avec ma famille. Why is that is there? So I would like to live there with my family and my dog. So I hope this one is clear. Merci.